Welcome. This is Cheryl from Club Creative. Let's go. Okay. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you get any value out of it. And thank you for joining me again, if any of you are. Look, truthfully, this is a new intro because I just sent this through live. That streamed, Cheryl. I just streamed this live and it was a disaster. My internet connection is so slow that so many times you saw the little spinning thing going, waiting for it to catch up. So it is with extreme regret that I say I can't do them live because the internet just won't cut it. The joys of being in Australia. We have a thing out here called the NBN, but ask any Australian what they think of it. And if you don't live in a city, they'll bloody well tell you what they think of it. I'm one of them. Okay, so my crappy little ADSL connection will not let me do decent speed. I'm not in a zone where I can get wireless, blah, blah, whinge. So, I'm sorry, the Quick Cue live writing group is from now on the Quick Cue recorded writing group. Writing group. But I will post it up at the same time on a Thursday morning so it's ready for everyone to look at. Maybe down the track we can figure something else out. I'm not sure what though. So, okay, welcome to the group and thanks for coming in today. We're working on genre. Why? Because I've discovered I don't write outside of my genre very much. I'm telling you that because I've just done these exercises and I'm adding this to the front. I was surprised, even though I came up with the writing prompts, I was surprised just how many of them I had extreme difficulty with, wrapping my head around it and having to stop myself from going back to one of my favourite genres to, turn them into that. So I'll say that to you. Try and keep the prompts in the genre that they're aimed at, like historical, sci-fi, crime, police procedural, mystery, blah, 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 romance. Try and keep the prompts within that type of genre because that'll be very good exercise for you. Was for me. So, welcome, and we're going to get going. First, a little something about genre. All my stuff starts with a little explanation, 5 minutes or so, of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Here we go. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a good time. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Okay, first up, let us discuss genre. Okay, so, writing in and out of your genre. Why it's important. Oh, and genre writing prompts for stretching your writing skills. Okay. Why genre? Okay, because most of us prefer to read in one or two particular types of genre. We like fantasy and or maybe romance, or we like whatever. Not surprisingly, we tend to write in those same genres. Maybe you don't write genre fiction at all. Perhaps you're a real writer who avoids all genre. Well, good, I forgive you. But whether or you've achieved mastery in one particular genre or not, looking around and straying from your favourites will build you into a better writer. Okay, this is so cute. I found this. This is so cute. It's from a book called You're All Jealous of My Jetpack by Tom Gauld. And as you can see, he's science fiction and they're all going, proper fiction, people. I found that extremely amusing. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. What genre is it really? Funny you should ask. Not many published books stay in their assigned genre. You might read fantasy, but I bet the protagonist has a love interest, so that's romance. And maybe there's some scary moments, so thriller or horror. Perhaps one of the characters is a smart aleck, I nearly said smartass, who makes you laugh. Humour, okay, and etc. They're all interchangeable. Why write in genres? Why practice writing different genres to the one you're used to and happy with? Because it can help with writer's block. Trying different genres can get you out of a slump. You're stuck in the middle of your novel or your screenplay or whatever, and you're sitting there and you're thinking, I don't know what to make happen next. Take it out of your genre and try a different one. Two people in a lab are arguing over a virus. Predictable? Try writing it as a romance or a horror story. That puts a different slant. Okay, why genres? It can create ideas out of thin air. Can't find that something different for your next novel? Well, if you're writing horror, how about adding a little romance? Twilight was very successful, I believe. Or mix horror with fantasy. The Stand, Stephen King, has been through 2 movies and has an upcoming TV series. Mix and match genres like a patchwork quilt. Think to yourself, what can I add in here that might be interesting, and see where it takes you. Okay, for the other reason, find a new type of character or story. Try something completely new. You could start with a short story, or go for it like Margaret Atwood did with The Handmaid's Tale. She wanted to practice something outside her usual genre. She says, I was tremendously lucky in that I was writing it for practice. I was not going to show it to anyone, let alone try to get it published, and therefore I felt totally free to be completely honest in the writing and to take what otherwise I would have considered wild risks. Nobody's watching, so it didn't really matter what I did, so I did everything. I wish I could embrace that a little more often. See things through fresh eyes. Try to read outside your usual genre. It might surprise you. Or at least pick up some storytelling tips. Your circle of critical friends will also grow as you find readers outside your new genre. Your barriers move out of your comfort zone each time you try something new. You will experience new insights into your characters and their arcs. The takeaway? Genre tells us the kind of story you're writing, but never feel limited by that. Be a brave writer and paint outside the lines. If it doesn't work, what's it cost you? But a little bit of time while broadening your writing landscape. Okay, prompt writing rules. Same rules as always. Write down the prompt. When the timer starts, put pen to paper or hands to keyboard. Do not lift them back up. Keep writing, even if it's, I don't know what to write, over and over again. Do not erase or correct. Having said that, I tend to do that, but sort of cheating a little bit. This is not school or church or work. This is creative. You might encounter foul language. Deal with it. Actually, I should say, now that we're not live, you probably won't encounter foul language unless it's mine. Hey, I'm a musician. I let it fly. We are writers, and what comes out in a prompt is to be respected for its spontaneity and not for its literary merit. So, don't beat yourself or anyone else up while we're doing this. Let's give it a go. And we're off. Okay, we're going to do some actual genre writing. My first one is, that's a good question. I don't remember what I put in here, which is why it's good next morning. I do this a few days in advance so I can do it with you. Here we go. Let's see, where is the little bugger? Where's my text? Go, get over there. Oh God, I'm a goose. Sorry, here it comes. Let's try this one. Okay, fantasy genre, please. If you can limit yourself to that, that would be great. We're trying for fantasy. Okay, remember the rules for this thing. You have to not stop writing. You start writing, you put your pen on the paper or your keys to the keyboard. You just keep typing and keep typing. You write down the prompt when it comes up on the screen. And then when the timer starts, you get 3 minutes and it counts down. When the sound comes through, you stop typing, and that's it for your prompt. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Fantasy. In order to become a high priestess... That. Don't worry about spelling mistakes. They're always fixable later. She must conjure and subdue a beast. Unaided and with only dark magic. Cool. Hopefully you've got yours written down too. Let's go with the timer, she says confidently, looking to start the darn thing. Hang on, there we go. Cool, and we're off. Okay, just ignore my dog barking at the postie. Finish the sentence you're on, and we'll call that time. Okay, give you a sec to finish. Okay, time's up. So that was the first one. How'd you go? Let me know if you if you had a successful go. If not, not a problem. Let's try a new one. Okay. Okay, horror. Let's see how the horror one goes. Here we go. Okay, so same rules. Don't take your pen up, don't fix it. Let's write down the prompt. This will be over quickly, said the one with the knife. God. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, timer starting now. Cool, we're off. Just shut the door, babe. It's fine. My old man's going in for a shower. Yeah. Finish the sentence you're on. Okay, that's that one. Alrighty, so that was a little bit of horror. Let's try our next one, which is an image writing prompt, and it's romance. Here's a genre I do not write in, but that's okay. I'm going to give it a go like everybody else. Okay, let's do this. Romance. It's a picture genre. There they are, beautiful. Pretty, pretty people. Although, is something amiss? Funny how I go straight to that, isn't it? Is something amiss? Anyway, it is the romance genre, so let's do this. Here we go, starting now. What? Okay, you're on your last sentence. Kindly finish your last sentence off, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so we're back to another. I hope you're going well. There's nobody live with me, so I can't chat with you. So, darn it. Maybe next week somebody will turn up. Who knows? Okay. I'm known for being extremely persistent. So hopefully someone will pop in next week. Here we go. We have a police procedural. Well, there's something I don't even watch on television, let alone write. But again, I picked these probably because they're not my favourite prompts. So, there we go. A police procedural. We've got the embedded knife showed no blood. So he knew it had been added. For effect after the murders. Murder. Okay, and time starts now. There's the postie. Sorry, everyone. He's hoping he doesn't beep for me to go and pick it up. I don't know if you can hear the dogs. Oh, dude, I can't come. You'll just have to beep. I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, that's great. Steve just arrived with something and beeped. You're naked and I'm writing. Oops. Great. Live from Australia, guys. Okay, that's your time. Let's finish our sentence. Okay. God, that's trite. Isn't it funny how when you write in, or you don't write in a particular genre, when you go to do it, it's like, oi, it sounds like a particularly poor version of whatever. Okay. All right, let's go. We're going to move on to another writing prompt. And this time we've got science fiction. Cannot tell a lie, I love science fiction. Okay, we're going to write the prompt down. Science fiction. You receive a parcel by mail that is postmarked 100 years in the future. Who is it from? Firstly, I'm not sure things would be postmarked 100 years in the future, but what the heck. All right. My fault, I wrote it. Okay, let's start the timer. Good, honey. Who got a parcel? Oh, rats. Okay. Finishing your sentence now, because time's up. No, I didn't get anywhere near the prompt, but never mind. Got there slowly. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, now we're going to do Okay, we've got one more text writing prompt, one image writing prompt, one more text writing prompt. Let's get to it. I hope you're doing okay. Again, there's no one on the channel talking or chatting or anything. Oh well, one day they'll all come and join. Okay, in the meantime, here's our next prompt. And it's a mystery. So, let's get this together. It's a mystery. Mystery. He may have the appearance of a frail old man, but his faculties were second to none. Okay, let's start the timer. We've got 3 minutes, counting down, starting now. Time's up, and we are going to finish the sentence we're on and call it quits on the mystery one. Simply, that's sad, but there we go. Okay, alrighty. Okay, so now we have one more image prompt, and it is historical fiction. Okay, let's give this a shot. Something else I've known. I hadn't realized until I did these exercises just how many genres I have never written in or even attempted. So I think what I do with these lessons is I decide what I need to do and share it with you. But that's okay, isn't it? All right, here we go. This one is an historical picture. There it comes. Beautiful. Have a good look at that. Okay. What the heck is that in her hand? I don't know. Okay, make of that what you will. We're trying for historical fiction. I know I straight away looked at the red stuff in her hand and thought, oh, she's casting. No, she's not. It's historical. Here we go. Let's start the timer. Okay. Sorry, finishing your prompt. See if you can finish a sentence. Okay, we're good. That's it. Okay. Okay, that was a tough one. Mind you, I find that if I go straight for the character thing, get the character, then that makes it so much easier. But, hey, whatever works for you. Alrighty, now we're going to go for our very last text. Oh, no, that was our very last one. Ooh, I make these up and I got it wrong. Oh, sorry guys, that was the last one. We've done 5 genres. She says carefully, we've done 7 genres. God, I create this stuff. Never mind. We've done 7 genres and we've had hopefully 7 reasonably successful writing prompts. And yep, okay. And still nobody joined the stream, so I'm talking to myself again. Hello, Cheryl. But I will leave it posted up there, and anyone who wants to do it later is so welcome to do so. Hopefully you'll be with me next week when we're here at the stream's died again. Hopefully you'll be here with me next week at the same time, and I'll see you then.